Hi Taurus, this is your first month reading from May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is doing well here. It is your birthday month, so hopefully if you haven't had your birthday yet, you're about to have a great birthday or planning to celebrate in some way. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Just give me a moment to pull these cards here. Just remember, these are general readings, so just takes what resonates and leave the rest. Just kind of feeling what I'm feeling here. I'm really emotional today. I don't know why, but maybe it's going to be an emotional time for my kind of earth signs in May. Honestly, my eyes have been watering all day, but I just want to say that this is a really good feeling that I'm feeling right now, Taurus. So if you're hoping to hear some good news, I just can kind of feel it in my bones that this is going to be a good kind of time for you. It's interesting though, we have the World card in reversed, starting off here, which in our main energy, it means that we're not kind of completing a cycle, or that we are starting to spin or continue in the same cycle. Something is not ending here. Something is not coming full circle. We're kind of maybe still feeling like in the loop of this. Maybe there's a lesson that still needs to be learned underneath here. The rest of the cards are telling me that you kind of will get over this, that you will close out this old cycle of your life. So again, maybe you are feeling right now that you are kind of having this maybe rebirth moment. You're having this kind of new you kind of energy as well. We do have the 9 of Cups popping out here, and the 9 of Cups for me is kind of energy of just sitting pretty. We're emotionally doing well for ourselves. We're feeling abundant. We're feeling taken care of, and this is what the energy that I'm really feeling in this read is. This 9 of Cups is this kind of well-being card. You know, it's just sitting pretty with our emotions. It's like seeing all the cups that I do have. It's being grateful for what we do have in our life, and I feel like it's almost just like this, what this rebirth is doing for you is giving you kind of a new start, or a kind of a new fresh energy here. Whatever it is, it feels like, and I've been reading Taurus for the beginning of the, since the beginning of the year. It's been some really hard energy, I think, for you guys. And I think just now this is going to be kind of that new kind of chapter, that new kind of rebirth for you here. Yeah, rebirth is just keep on coming back in. We have the Knight of Swords. It's like we're ready. We have the action to move forward here. With the Knight of Swords, it's all about energy that, you know, even though we're not sure where we're going full speed ahead here. You know, it's going into battle, and I feel like now that your energy is kind of more, in the positive, now that your energy is kind of more contained here, you're feeling good. I feel like you're just going to be on a fast track to almost your goals here, or what it is that you do want. We have the King of Pentacles coming out here. We're on a fast track to kind of what we want to build for ourselves, what we want to create here. I'm getting this undoubtedly, it's like undoubtedly that I can do this, I can go after what I want, I can get what I want here. And that's what the King of Pentacles is all about. Is all about, yes, value, and creating like material value as well, but just creating overall value in our life, not just like money, but just like sitting pretty in where we want to be here. And I see you're kind of on the fast track to that right now. So maybe you're getting promotions, maybe you're really focused on your finances right now. But again, Taurus, it's just feeling like there's going to be some good energy moving towards you here. Whatever it was that was keeping us stuck in the past is, I think, clearing itself a bit. For Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Queen of Wands. Just Queen of Wands. For some of you, there might be a passion project or something that you want to get started creatively. For others of you, it's you might be kind of debating if you want to be, I'm getting this might be 2 people, and feeling that this could be 2 people in the situation as well. So some of you are about to make a judgment on maybe a fire sign. So again, maybe some of you are getting into a relationship with a fire sign, or you're kind of feeling like you're going to team up with this kind of fire sign here, because I have the King and Queen of Wands in Judgment kind of in the middle here. If it's not someone else that you're kind of debating on romantically, it might be someone that you want to partner up to work with here. The Queen and King of Wands are creative, they're passionate, they're exciting, you know, they have that fire energy, they have that drive, and that's just something that I'm feeling in this whole read for you as well. It's just this kind of drive forward in your energy in these 2 weeks. So some of you might be making a judgment call on these two there, or the universe is telling you, hey, it's time to kind of follow your dreams. It's kind of time to follow what you're passionate about here, you know, what you want to do, what you want to create, what you want to build, or utilize this kind of energy as well. Utilize this fire energy, utilize the sun while it's in your sign here, you know, harness that kind of energy and that power to kind of move forward here. Again, I just see this, maybe some of you are creating new projects, some of you are just making new connections or building new work things, especially with this kind of King of Pentacles here. We're going after what it is that we want and having the drive to do that. That's this Queen of Swords first. Here, you're coming out in your read there. So the Queen of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Tower, and the Hierophant. It's feeling like here, maybe there was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that had to be kind of removed from your life here, especially with the Tower moment. It brings about abrupt change, because there might have been a path or something here, or someone who wasn't right for you, or was kind of the wrong way to go. You'd be taking the wrong path if you kind of followed suit or still kind of worked with them here. But the universe kind of came in with this Tower moment to kind of clear things out. Is what it's feeling like to me. Clear out all the negative things, clear out all the things that aren't working for you, Taurus, to kind of bring you into this Hierophant energy. I just see the universe kind of clearing all that bad, old kind of clutter out of your life. And that's why I feel like you've been going through so much stuff recently, and that's why this rebirth is kind of so important, because it's actually forcing you to let a lot of old stuff go and actually close a chapter in your life here. If this is not someone else as the Queen of Swords, it is you. It's you, and you're kind of being cold to the world or cold to your energy, speaking ill of yourself, you know, overthinking, judging yourself, you know, negatively speaking to yourself here. The swords are all about communication here, so it could also be how we communicate to ourselves, right? How we see the world, how we communicate to the universe. Again, this new kind of found kind of freedom, this new found emotional stability that we are finding in the top here, I think is going to be super beneficial for everything. I think you're going to see by the end of the year, Taurus, it's feeling like you're going to be like, well, I can't believe I was there in April. You know, you're like, I can't believe that's how I was feeling in April, because we're here now in December and things feel totally different. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Like, it's funny because people get so scared of the Tower, but I'm liking this Tower a lot. I'm really drawn to this Tower energy. It's like, I literally see them almost like I saw a bowling alley, which is kind of weird, but kind of in the pins, and they're just like, they're going to get rid of anything that you don't need here. They're going to kind of get that out of your life, any kind of things that haven't been working out for you here. So keep that faith with like the universe as well. If you do believe in the universe, you know, ask them for help, ask them for guidance here, utilize that. Yeah, a lot of truths coming to the surface. I really dig this reading, Taurus. You have the Seven of Swords in reversed. It means truths coming to the surface here. Anyone that's maybe lied to you, felt like we're being sneaky towards you, the truth is going to be revealed about them, whether they come forward to apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry, I did this to you, or you're just going to kind of see it for yourself here. I'm just feeling so much power from you in a sense, in whatever this kind of person coming back into your energy. I don't think it's going to knock you. I think you're just going to see the truth about a lot of situations here. People always come back when you're leveled up, eh? I always just want to be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you look great. You know, people always want to come back in that energy. You're just like, what? It's also Mercury retrograde, so that too. It's also your birthday month, so people are, you know, they're like, oh, happy birthday. How are you, by the way? And you're like, not you. Not you. You're out. here. So there's going to be some truths revealed about people either being sneaky towards you. Again, I just, yeah, you're walking away from this person with the Eight of Cups here. You're leaving that behind, and that's the cycle that you're finishing out here. If that's a person, if that's some situations here, once you find out the truth of this, you're like, I'm out. I'm walking away from this. I don't need this anymore. Goodbye. I'm over it. I'm this new kind of stable self. You know, I'm focusing on my finances here. You know, I am this kind of creative power. And I'm not going to go back to this. I'm not going to go back to this energy. A lot of empowerment. We have the sun reversed, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers reversed. If you are sad about a relationship ending or an ex situation right now, again, don't worry, things will get brighter, and that's what the Sun in reverse is all about, is the sun will shine again. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, it's still a good card to have. It means there's happiness in the future for you, but you just can't feel it at this current moment. You know, you're not just in the stage to do that yet, but I think these 2 weeks are going to be so empowering for you. You're going to start to get some of that sunshine back. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, I think you're going to be looking back at your relationships, especially seeing like your own value in them, seeing how far you've maybe evolved or grown here. Also kind of looking back and seeing, you know, was that a good relationship for me? Was I in the wrong? Were they in the wrong here? If it's this person here, I feel like you're like, no, whatever. But maybe there's someone else in the past you might be dwindling on. I mean, like I said it before, it is the Mercury retrograde right now. So you could be thinking about an ex or an ex-lover here, valuing your time together. I'm not sure, Taurus, but all I gotta say, if they were sneaky, they weren't the person for you, okay? Can I get more on this maybe like situation if they're kind of looking at themselves for their value? Yeah, definitely an ending here. Ending of fighting, ending of bickering. Case closed, done, walking away. That's what I'm feeling for this. You're just like, I'm over this, I'm done, I'm over, I'm gone here. Because there seems like there maybe was a lot of fighting with the Five of Wands in reversed. And now that this situation is finally over, the Death card here could be a Scorpio. I mean, I have Taurus on the board. I have the air signs on the board as well here, but Gemini. But it feels like that fighting is kind of over, and we're walking away from that, and we're finishing that off here. Again, if you're fighting all the time, like, is this the relationship for you? You know, those are the questions that you kind of have to ask yourself here. I'm not telling you what to do, but, you know, you deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve peace. You deserve care. But yeah, definitely something ending at the bottom here. Just gonna pull a few more cards and then we'll move on to the oracle cards. So much kind of moving on and moving away. Such a transitional time for you, it feels like. We have this Four of Swords, rest here, you know, meditating, healing. It feels like you need to kind of put a lot of rest in this time, or maybe with the Six of Swords here, maybe go on vacation or travel or go away somewhere a little bit to rest, to relax, to refill your cup here, to get away from any kind of cycles or drama that we are finishing here. Maybe some of you, that's what you kind of want to do for your birthday. You just want to go away and just kind of, you know, get away either just even for a day or the weekend, rest, go to the spa, you know, get a massage, any kind of self-care stuff that you're doing here. You might be doing that to kind of push yourself away from whatever this kind of energy is or this ending is. And I gotta say, Taurus, is you deserve it. After the couple months that you've had, you deserve some time to relax, to regain your energy here, to get away from drama and everything else like that. For Taurus, please. All right, it's funny, we're starting the read with the world and then we're ending with the world here. All right, but I'm going to read the Starseed Oracle first. Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. The ancients knew much more than we did about our connection to the stars, the pyramids, temples, and other places of worship, created in precious alignment with the stars and exist in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you now, to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowings blossom in your heart. All potent powers pump through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the remembering of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you feel stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity, right here, with the king, with the queen. Creativity happens when we put two things that don't belong, when we do what's unexpected. So often, creative solutions are right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts, act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets of transmission, technology and wisdom that are so needed on our planet right now, to unlock your soul's memory on a time where we lived in harmony on Earth and one day will again. Also, you deserve harmony, you deserve peace, you deserve happiness here, Taurus. You got blossoming abundance in the world. Can't get much better than that. I'm telling you now. Blossoming abundance, increasing wealth and value. This card shows a beautiful golden garden in a springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. When they hang like fruit on a tree above, upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth and possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. Much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see the blooming result take hold. This card upright indicates the universe is blessing you and helping you with the fruits of your labor, right? They're coming in to kind of clear out all the things that weren't kind of working for us here. So smell the roses and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. Love it. Then finally, Taurus, the world. Expansion opening up. This man in the picture is looking out over the bay, above which a beautiful sphere on Earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is so wide, right? So there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could be specifically referring to creating or expanding a more global network. Maybe that's some of the work that you're doing here as well, right? With the Pentacles. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Woof! I love this reading for you, Taurus. This was your first of the month reading. Have a good birthday, and I hope this helps.